Good evening, everyone. Taibu Muad'Dib, host, podcast entertainer, author, motivational speaker.
The issue of gun violence isn't going away because there are
every weeknight, 9:30-ish p.m. We go crazy. In fact, we going nuts right now. Hit it, Shay. Come on, a little bit more. Yeah. It's cold out here, y'all. And I'm telling you one thing. It's amazing. How come they don't know? No one's life is the Cosby Show. Killer cops is nothing new to melanated people, bro. Not in the America that locks us up for mega busting, legalized prostitution so the mob can get their cut. CIA agents bringing dope in from the south and spread it through the hood so we can take each other out. The sadness in the hood isn't just some recent shit. It's the same thing that you can see on the slave ship. Trauma passed through generations lead to a peculiar life. Can't believe in freedom, even if one of your parents right. I'ma do it right, cause I'm conscious and I know the way. I got roots in Africa. Pittsburgh was my birthing place. International businessman from inmate 15208. African Messiah, dog. Someone had to save the day. All you want is metaphors about the club and freaking horse. Stacking up your paper, flashy cars, and them foreign tours. Don't you know it's war? They coming after you with all they got. It starts out with Congress, yeah. Them the folks who scheme and plot. Once they pass the laws, it's on you and I to know what's up. And since we don't, that's how come the jails are jam-packed with us. I got my fist raised, and unity is in my heart. No matter who you are, come and live your truth. That's how it starts. Yeah. That's how it starts. Go get them. Go, 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 go. Don't you know it's war? They coming after you with all they got. All you want is metaphors. International businessman. Can't believe in freedom. Pleasure to meet each and every one of you. Taibu Muad'Dib and Shay. This is Live Your Truth. Pull up a chair. Get your popcorn ready. Let's make it happen together. We appreciate you for joining us. Tap in.
That's gonna be a timeless classic. Like 10 years from now, when I'm doing like 10 million a month, you know what I'm saying, in business, but I'm hitting Warren Buffett numbers, people are gonna be like, man, that fat fool was snapping way back then. Welcome to the show, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you all ate good today. So tonight we're talking about the celebrities speaking out. And what's important about that is there are things going on in our country that need to be addressed. So we shouldn't put our head in the sand like an ostrich and just hide our head in the sand about things that really matter today. And if some of our top A-list celebrities are speaking out, maybe we should take note, all right? So Rhianna and this chick Lili, like they both have one thing in common. They are both against gun violence. Yeah, gun violence. Be it police brutality, crime in the hood, or whatever the case may be, active shooters. Gun violence is totally out of control. We have to give thanks on a day like this, on a holiday, for giving thanks that we're still here and we still have opportunities to make better choices. Does that make sense, everybody? When everybody look at my microphone, we're making better choices. But I want you to know that my man YT going through some stuff up there, man. St. Louis is hard on good people, but he survived some stuff, and I'm glad that he signed on and come on tonight. If you guys miss an opportunity to appear on the show, really, I'm doing this for you guys. Trust me, I am. I've been podcast for over 2 years. I'm going on 3 years now. So the podcast going to live on. Um, but I want to make sure I highlight you guys and what you're good at. It's an opportunity for you to get the word out there. I'm getting hundreds and hundreds of views on every platform per show. So I appreciate you guys that tap in. I just want you to know that this Thanksgiving was awesome. If your football team won, great. If it didn't, eat some turkey, have a drink on me. Literally on me. But I'm going to go to the screen share. I ain't going to keep you guys long. I have a couple announcements to make, so wait till the end to hear those. They're going to benefit you greatly. Let me go ahead, present this to the screen share. To watch the full episode, go to YouTube at Taibu Muad'Dib 4019 to get it right. All right. So if you're looking at the screen share, just like I am, we have Rhianna and a lady named Lili Reinhart. And it says, in the wake of the two devastating mass shootings in El Paso, Texas, where I'm at, not, southern Texas, but still, it's a very big state, but still in Texas, and Dayton, Ohio over the weekend, the nationwide conversation about gun control has intensified, and survivors are speaking out. Businesses are cutting ties with the NRA, and celebrities are showing their support for the movement. All right. So Lili Reinhart on her page, I think it's Twitter, says, I am sick to my stomach over what has happened in El Paso today. I can't believe that this is happening in my own country and no one is doing anything about it. Who else has to die for laws to change? All right. And so you have many, Julianne Moore, Kristen Bell, you have them on Instagram. Cardi B, it says we can view the full post on Instagram. So it says, this is Patrick Crucius, age 21 of Dallas. Today, he shot and killed at least 19 people with the AK-47 style rifle at a Walmart in El Paso. Right? He's not an immigrant. He's not Muslim. He's not ISIS. He is yet another homegrown domestic white supremacist terrorist who on his Twitter idolizes Trump, KK leader David Duke, and Dylan Roof, the white supremacist who shot up the black church in Charleston. He drove to El Paso to target Hispanic Americans there. America, we have a huge problem that a wall won't fix. That was something that Cardi B posted on her Twitter page. So celebrities are really, truly speaking out about this, and that's just what it is. So you can go to Culture Magazine, to LELLE, and check out these different tidbits. But yeah, that's what we're getting right now. We're getting real live feedback from A-list celebrities about gun violence. I put a reel out that had a poll on it, and I asked you guys simply: is gun violence out of control? All right, is gun violence out of control? And so, what would take the place of gun violence? Right? What activity could we engage in that has nothing to do with violence, domestic violence, gun violence, any kind of violence at all? What could we engage in? And so I intimate that we can all engage in building wealth. That the young people who are spending their time and who are affected by these types of situations and they're susceptible to strong, charismatic leaders who are putting a lot of stuff out there, and making it so you can't do anything but kind of succumb to it. Young people are so ready to follow strong leadership. And if the strongest leadership that they link onto is people who are culturally biased, then that's what they're going to do. But let's be clear about this. until we all commit, until we all really commit to saying something if we see something, like immediately. Parents, the kids that shot Columbine, their parents didn't know that they had amassed and stockpiled thousands and thousands of rounds of ammunition, weapons that were serious enough to invade a small country with. These two young boys did all this stuff, and the parents, I mean, at least they claimed they weren't aware of it. So if you respect your kids' space and privacy in your home to where they can do what they want to in their bedroom and you don't go and check on it or nothing, it's a terrible strategy. Terrible parenting strategy. I'm going to go through a few more screen shares. So if we somehow got our young people excited about building wealth at young ages, whether you're poor, middle aged, or filthy rich, if you get them excited about not only building wealth, but being a great humanitarian with that wealth, encourage your young people to build wealth and then to distribute it, to save it and invest it on the one end, to spend it properly on things that have value on that end, and then to be a giving spirit, to donate to a righteous cause. When you get them excited about doing those three things, you are really grasping a hold of their emotional intelligence, and you are leading and guiding them down a pursuit that's always going to challenge them. The art to making money and keeping it and saving and investing, it's always rotates. It's always a fluid motion thing. So it's going to keep you engaged. It has to. But I would rather, and I'm gonna, if you want to see the full episode, go to YouTube um, um, .com/ at Taibu Muad'Dib 4019 to get it right. I'm about to go through some screen shares. All right. Let's start with the bad, end with the good, okay? So, for the team that was, basically the teams that killed that team, let's look at how something can go terribly wrong off of youthful exuberance. Let's give it a share. Let's see. Now, the storyline reads teen beat teen to death. Like, not white on white crime or black on black crime, children on children, first degree murder crimes. Y'all go back an episode back to last night, and I talked about when and at what age do kids stop listening. It's time for you guys to listen to what I'm saying. All right. New video of Las Vegas teen Jonathan Lewis fatal beating emerges. Jonathan Lewis, ninth suspect, arrested on murder charges, and a high school student. All right. Let me try to pick one that. Let's go to Fox. Fox. We're going to screen share Fox. All right. All right. You already know what it is. To watch the full episode, I'm going to be in and out tonight. So watch the full episode. Please subscribe to my page, YouTube. I'm going to put in the comment section. Watch the full episode. Please subscribe to my YouTube page. And we'll go from there. All right. Got it. So, to be clear, it's starting at a young age, and we have to be mindful that's where it's at. All right. Pin this comment. YouTube is basic. All right. Appreciate y'all for watching, checking me out. Subscribe and watch the full show over on YouTube. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, before I go, in case you don't Facebook, tomorrow I will be going 8 to 8. I will from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. I will be reaching out to you guys, and I will be getting you in here for the First Step Coaching Program, fitness coaching, life coaching, certified goal achievement coach. I'm gonna bring it all down to what I do and what I focus on, and we'll go from there. All right. Let me get to my Instagram pages. Go live over here. Let's go. All right. Giving you the screen share you're looking for. So, teen suspects accused of a deadly attack. This is what the face of the future looks like as far as crime is concerned. Gianni Robinson, Damian Hernandez, Dontrell Beaver, Travion Randolph. All of these teens are murder defendants. All these teens are murder defendants. These teens beat another teen to death over, from what I understand, something as mundane as earpods. I can play the video. Let's see what it gives us. Sometimes it's shady. We'll see. Oh boy. Okay. We might get some action.
4 of the 8 high school students arrested in the deadly attack of their classmate made their first court appearance last week and are expected to appear in court again tomorrow. Fox 5 just obtained the mugshots for Dontrell Beaver, Damian Hernandez, Gianni Robinson, and Travion Randolph. Each are facing a murder charge. They have remained in custody since last week. All 4 juveniles are being charged as adults. They are accused of killing 17-year-old Jonathan Lewis on November 1st in an alley near Rancho High School. Police say the beating was over a pair of stolen headphones and possibly a marijuana vape pen. The other 4 suspects will have a separate hearing because they are all under the age of 16.
I mean, people. Wow. Right? Wow. Let's take a step back. They're trying the 4 teens over the age of 16 as adults, in this case where somebody got jumped and they died. I dare say that these kids jumped a few people before, right? This wasn't their first go round. And nothing happened. They feel pretty insulated. Parents, if your child gets in trouble for something, what you might see as youthful exuberance, pull them to the side, connect with them. That doesn't work, join the online coaching program, and we'll get you put some strategies in place to reclaim the heart and mind and soul of your child. All right, because they're capable of some very terrible things. We all know that these individuals were exonerated later, so that's not a snipe. It's just at that point in time, it was a perfect storm and a perfect reason for law enforcement to ignore things that mattered and then use things that didn't and make them the full meal. Taibu Muadi, right here. I'm gonna smile at you guys, but yeah, that was tough. Let me get this together. If you can though, I said we should put it in. Let's go. Put in the footage. Let's go. All right. So we're back on deck. Teens kill teen. All right. That was the headline. Teens kill teen. Gonna go in again. Get the next one. So, does race play a factor in things that are happening in our community? Of course it does. We'll go NBC this time. I'm just gonna go NBC and see how their platform does things. See if their platform is a good idea of what's going on. All right. All right.
We just got an update from police.
Wow. All right. And so, with that being said, man, that's a tough look. That's a tough look right there. Doesn't have to be. I don't know why my wow. Challenges that we face. I'm gonna run the show. I don't know why my camera is out. Looks good to me. Me out. There we go. Woo. All right. Now I'm back in the saddle. That's good. You go to the next screen share. Uh the racially more she just that reporter that broke it was breaking it down. She was doing such a good job, wasn't she? All right. So let me put this video out here. You guys are gonna love this one. It's a little holiday fun. I know I talk serious. I know I'm very intense, but yeah. We try it again. All right. Just like Rihanna speaking out. So Meek, he's speaking out against violence too. You guys didn't know that. We're going to play it for you. Meek Mill speaking against gun violence. All right. So we got Meek representing, putting it out there for what it is. Uh, and I'm doing a terrible job of screen sharing this. It's that type of day for me, but I want you guys to know that I'm all about discussion, discussion, discussion. All right. If we can get our young people to think like what Meek was saying, right? Don't worry about the gun squeezing triggers. Don't worry about trying to sell drugs or other people. Um, Focus on building some skills. Focus on where that can take you once you acquire those skills and people are willing to pay you for those skills. And then focus on what you're going to do with that beautiful life you built. Taibu Muad'Dib right here, man. You want to watch that full episode? You know what to do, baby. You're only getting parts of it. It's a pretty good business plan. So yeah, strategies. Let's go. I'm not going to give you guys any juice today. I'm going to save it for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm doing a telethon 8 to 8. Make sure you stay tuned in. I'm going to give somebody 6 months of free fitness and life coaching. The certified goal achievement coach. It all comes down to the program. I'm working on a program just for both of you individually, but the warm up is the same. Let's go. All right. Let's see. Let's look in here. See what we got. Yeah, let's go. Nah. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. Now, we're set up. Once again, we're good. Well, building wealth is the new gangster move, all right? So, some folks are rattled tonight. Can I be clear? Can I just get comfortable and personal with y'all? Some folks are going to be rattled tonight. You are. I want you to understand that the process works. Be about the process, all right? Be about the process. Engage yourself in the process, and it'll work for you. Effort, focus, and commitment. I'm leading you guys somewhere with this. Accept my advice. You didn't rush it all out. You didn't rush it all out, but you got it out good enough. Well, you have the links, the screen share. You have these things. Make sure that if there's something missing, get out to me. I'll get you a homework booklet. It's a universal document, but it'll show you basically step by step how to become successful and committed like I am to your internal aspirations, your personal pursuits. It's Taibu Muad'Dib, and that's the show. Tune in tomorrow, 8 to 8. Let's go. I'm going to go live. Let's go.